save the date. You gave me a save the date, Douglas James, so now I'm giving you a save the date. July 14th is right around the corner. Douglas James and Royce Isaacs are gonna wrestle. And let's not pretend like we're not friends. I'm gonna be in your wedding in a few months. I'm gonna be one of your groomsmen. And that makes us fam. There's one thing that family does, is it never, ever lies to each other. Doug, you are the walking representation of every opportunity I wish I was afforded in Southern California. I've been reaching and clawing. I just haven't been able to reach quite high enough to get where I want to be. Doug, if you don't think that I will knock you down just to stand on your back, just to be able to reach those opportunities, you must not know me as well as I know you. Those fans at Ground Zero, they're gonna realize who the real star is in that ring, and they're gonna clap for you. They're gonna show you respect because you are one of the best in Southern California, and you do deserve that. But know that they will be screaming my name, Royce ISAAC, and put a $sign on that last S, because you can bet the house on that.
One hell of a guy, hit you till I burst knuckles and they swell to the size of...
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another episode of the Ground Zero Battleground Report. I'm your host, the voice of Ground Zero, Joshua Shibata. As Royce Isaacs mentioned at the top of the program, save the date, July 14th, 2018, at the Imperial Beach Sports Park in Imperial Beach, California. Ground Zero returns with Ground Zero Phase 6. That's where the talented and super dangerous Royce Isaacs will be making his debut, taking on the relentless Douglas James. Now, James is coming off a huge victory over bitter rival Bad Dude Tito at Ground Zero 5. And now, James is going to have to shift his attention to a different type of rival in Royce Isaacs. Both men respect each other professionally, and outside of the ring are actually best of friends. In fact, Isaacs is going to be a groomsman at James's upcoming wedding. Yet these feelings of friendship need to be put aside when both men step into the ring, especially Isaacs if he hopes to make a mark in Ground Zero, a promotion where wins and losses matter. And speaking of wins and losses, Douglas James is on a win streak in Ground Zero with back-to-back victories. One over Dickie Mayer at Ground Zero the 4th phase, and as mentioned before, over Bad Dude Tito at Ground Zero 5. With a 2-1 record in Ground Zero competition, James cannot allow his feelings and the friendship with Royce Isaacs to get in the way of a much-needed victory.
Lately, I've been known as a little bit of a shooter. Somebody that just kind of tells it like it is, keeps it real, because to me, this is as real as it gets. And on July 14th, in Imperial Beach, California, at Ground Zero Professional Wrestling Phase 6, I go one-on-one with Royce Isaacs. And Royce, you're a buddy, a pal, amigo. You're one of my brothers. You're somebody I consider a brother, not only in professional wrestling, but in life. But Royce, you want what I have. And guess what, buddy? You're going to have to kill me to get it. Because I know you talked to the officials, the authorities at Ground Zero and asked for this match. And as flattered as I am, I know what it's all about. You want to take me out and you want my spot. But guess what? I run this town and there is nothing you're going to do to take me out. Pick me up, slam me down, I'm going to come right back up. And on July 14th at Ground Zero, I'm just going to show you just how relentless I am.
Once again, wrestling fans, make sure to join us for Ground Zero Phase 6, July 14th at the Imperial Beach Sports Park. We have a stacked card. Uptown Andy Brown will be taking on the genetic genius Chris Bay. The before-mentioned Douglas James taking on Royce Isaacs. And in our main event, the undefeated in Ground Zero Bateman will take on the devious mastermind of hate, Ray Rosas. all that and so much more. For ticket information, please follow Ground Zero SD on all forms of social media. And as always, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Ground Zero SD.